Nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him. This early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball one. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, DJ Bronco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Bronco is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. 1-1 the count. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there. Easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard on the ground to second. Arredondo has it. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker there. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Dennis Santana. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Arredondo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Baez on third. Santana is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Short, hit hard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
2-1.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Morales stands at first with 1 out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1 ball, no strikes the count. This one's down to third. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit to short. Mondesi brings it in. And there's one away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So coming to the plate, Sean Green, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Leading off the inning, Stephen Wright. And they'll need him to get something going here. Zach Cozart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-1 the count now. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, DJ Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. He pulls into third safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Guerrero is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Ted Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Jerry's Familia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss. He falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Santana. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bronco onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Axford answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. Arredondo from the outfield grass. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw over to Green in time for out number 2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now, Duke Snider.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Turner fields it cleanly. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There goes the runner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Snyder leads off first with 1 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Popped him up. Killebrew over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jerry's Familia. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carpenter.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Breaking ball in for a strike. To short. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Bronco. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cole Hamels takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Sean Green will lead it off here against Cole Hamels. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Phil Niekro takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same-handedness. So we'll see if this move pans out.
Turner's under it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, John Axford. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First. Runner goes for second. Popped up. Niekro over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Felipe Vasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Vasquez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Green in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Arredondo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bronco right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Snider patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Phil Niekro. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Mondesi on third with 2 out. Pitch taken for a strike. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Turner falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Riding in once again, Sean Green. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High chopper over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, DJ Bronco.
Leading out for New York, second baseman, DJ Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone! Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Snyder's on his horse. And that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Jason Mott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Guerrero has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Javier Baez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Bronco ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. Billy Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 2 out, nobody on. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It should. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the line.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Bodie gonna have to hurry. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are 2 gone. Now,
First baseman, Justin.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bumgarner into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. 3-1 now. Throw to first. Turner at third with nobody out. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even in a field. It's ball 4. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sanchez is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Schwarber will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Suarez flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching.
James Hoyt, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry.